Welcome to the channel. It's Almighty Den and I'm back again, and today I got one of the more fun rune farming methods in the game. By playing online and defeating other enemies, get you either hundreds of thousands to millions and millions of BC by doing this over and over and over again. Now you'll need two things: the Furrow Calling Finger Remedy, which will allow you to see summon signs. You'll be placing that in the same location as your friend, and your friend will need to tarnish furrowed finger or you, and you can leave a gold summon sign to play in cooperative multiplayer. Now you'll need to have the same multiplayer password in order for you to join the same game and start defeating other enemies. Now after that, to increase the likelihood of invaders joining your game, you'll want to get the Taunter's Tongue, which can be found at the round table. You can find it at the round table, and once you have people joining your game, you pretty much beat them up, destroy them, kill them, and then once you defeat them, you'll get runes. Now the higher level the person you join on, the more runes you'll get, because keep in mind that higher levels tend to hold more runes because they need more runes to level up, and a lot of time they can have millions and millions of hundreds of thousands of runes in which you will split. Now you also want to have the gold scarab to get more runes as well, but as you can see here, I just got some extra runes very quickly. You can keep doing this over and over and over again. Now sometimes it may take longer for people to join your session, I will be honest about that, just so you know, but sometimes it's very well worth it because you can get a lot of runes depending on how much runes the other people have or what level they are. Now if you're playing with higher level people and you're in their game, you will get more runes, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the best things about it. And if you're joining and you're cooperating and helping somebody out, you should not lose your runes even if you die. But I honestly haven't died myself when I'm joining on my friends, because like I said, it's 2 against 1, so you have the advantage to get more runes and take advantage of some of these higher level players. Now if you're a lower level player and you're playing with your friends and you're not that high of a rank, then you won't get as many runes, but it's still fun, it's still good to do, because you still can get some very quickly, because a lot of the times people invade your games on accident and they're just standing there and it's just free runes. You know, you get a lot of free runes. But if you get tired of doing any other methods where you're just hitting the bird or dodging the ball or doing the same repetitive methods and you want to actually play the game, this is a very good way to get a lot of runes very fast. I've seen it myself. I've seen my friends get millions. I've ran up hundreds of thousands. I've done a lot of rune farming methods in this game to know that this is worthwhile if you choose to do so, and if you have friends to do it with, or maybe you find somebody on one of the posts, one of the boards, that you can join on them, especially if they're a higher level. Like I said, the higher they are, the more worth your time it actually is, because you will be getting a lot more. But you also want to make sure you have the gold scarab. If you have a gold pickle foul foot, that'd be good to activate that as well, because that will stack up your runes much quicker. Now that is very simple to do. Just make sure that you actually are defeating the enemies that come in. I mean, you should be. It's pretty much an unfair advantage. It's usually 2-on-1 or 3-on-1. Now next thing you want to do is go to this nomadic shack up here. If you want to get the golden scarab, I'm going to show you how to get that with ease. You want to purchase the preserving boyuses. Get about 3 of those. I only needed 1, so if you only need 1, then that's fine. If you need some runes to get that, if you're low for some reason, I just go to hit the bird rune farm that I have on my channel. Very easy. Hit him with the staff, and then a quick 13,000 for me every time now that I have the gold scarab. Now as you can see here, you want to make sure that you don't get hit by that exploding lava down there. You want to try to dodge that, roll through that, stay to the sides very quickly. I did not attack any enemies during this part, and I pretty much just be patient and wait, because the scarlet rot will start to affect you, which is why we went to this merchant and bought those items for our inventory. Now once it starts to affect your health, you use them, you use the consumables that we just bought, and then it will no longer affect your health. But you want to wait till the bar fills up, because when it fills up, that's when it starts to attack you. And then you just kind of jump down. There's going to be some creatures down here, don't worry about them. We're going straight towards the boss battle that we need to get the gold scarab. Once you defeat these 2 bosses down here, this past the mist, you will get the gold scarab. Now this is a lot easier to do with a friend, but it is possible to do it by yourself. It's very capable of doing it because they're not that strong, but I'm just saying it is a lot easier to do with a friend, because it will be 2-on-1. So if you make it 2-on-2 or 3-on-2, that'll put the favor in your hand as much, and you don't have to worry about coming through the cave and repeating that method all over again. And it took us pretty much 1 try once we went to the merchant and the scarlet rot wasn't affecting our health. It was very easy, to be honest. So shout out to my guy, my homeboy right here. I'll link his channel down below so y'all can go check it out as well. But once we got to this mist right here, you just follow our same path and you'll be a-okay. You won't have to worry about a thing. Now so far, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we will be posting more Elden Ring videos and keeping y'all posted on what we do in our levels and grinding and upgrading our characters and getting the best weapons, the best powers we can in the game as well as we progress. Because, you know, like I said, I'm like in the hundreds, he's in the 200s, but I got the sword of flames and magic, and I can shoot fire out of my sword and easily destroy the enemy. As you can see there, another one will pop up. So if you have more than one person with you, that will make it a lot easier so that you can take some of the distractions off of yourself. Otherwise, they will both be on your head and make it a little bit more challenging, but you can do beat both of them because they're not just, their attacks aren't that strong. They do give you a chance to heal and whatnot, and if you have a sword like mine's, it can do damage to both of them at the same time. So that's a very good thing to do right there. As you can see there, it does a good amount of damage. They're not that strong, they're pretty weak, and with both of us, it's very easy to defeat them. And then boom, once you kill them off, then you get the gold Scarab, and for the rest of the game you're getting at least 20% more runes for everything that you are doing, and it is well worth the time to go ahead and get this. The earlier you get this, the easier the game will be, because you will be getting more runes very quickly, and those 20% runes do add up. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Until next time, Densky out.